Holding on to yourself and reaching toward your partner involves art, skill, intuition, practice, and the language we use, including my all-time favorite word, and. I'm such a nut about this word that it actually hangs on the wall at my house. When used in place of the word but, the word and allows two seemingly competing ideas to be held side by side with equal importance. Where the word but minimizes everything that came before, the word and expands us beyond dualistic thinking. If and becomes a habit, we can even change the way we think. Research shows language has the power to influence the expression of the genes that regulate physical and emotional stress. Let's look at these two examples. If I say, I care about what you're saying, but I have to go to work, I'm minimizing the first part, my caring. If I say, I feel anxious with her, but she's family, then I'm minimizing the fact that I feel anxious with her. I'm minimizing myself. When we use the word and, we're making space for the full expression of both statements, which can influence the interaction overall. Recently, a friend said to me, "It's a longer drive, but I can make it." Then we laughed because she's adopted my obsession, and she changed it to, "It's a longer drive and I can make it," which gave us both the opportunity to acknowledge the effort in the longer drive. Now imagine a really high-stakes conversation like, "I want to stay together, but I am so hurt and angry at you." Here, a change to and invites both the speaker and the listener in because nothing is being minimized. We can also string our ands together, which can be so helpful when speaking from the heart in the moment, when we might not even know all of our thoughts and feelings at the beginning. It could sound like this. I want to stay together, and I'm so hurt and angry, and part of me wants to try, and part of me doesn't, and I don't know what to do. Again, every piece of that needs space in this person's expression of what's going on. In practice, and often creates a pause, and with that held beat, a new possibility. You can also use and when working things out for yourself before having the direct conversation. For example, I feel anxious and frustrated with her, and she's family, and she really pushes my buttons, and I know this is my stuff, and I love her. And yeah, I want to keep working on this. We're so used to using the word but that and sounds kind of funny and oddball during conversations. If you experiment with this, I'd love to hear your comments about how your people respond. I know my kids have a lot of fun with their impressions of me. And I also notice them using and in place of but quite often.